Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Howdy ho. And umpire.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, on the clock.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Fouled away. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I got to count 2-2.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. 3-2 pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
second. The right fielder, Hunter.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. Hit back toward the mound. Mondesi picks it up. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball one. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
Two out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Dozier moving back. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
number 27.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
We're gonna throw a no-hitter.
With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Whit Merrifield becomes out number 2 this inning. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's hitless in 6 tries. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Ji-Man Choi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up. To kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lau, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. O'Hearn on third. Perez at second with one away. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. So coming to the plate, Nicky Lopez will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready now, Willie Adames. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
To 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch, and it's 1-1. This is foul right side. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. He got him. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Adalberto Mondesi. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next,
here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled straight back. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Get my ass kicked.
New inning set to get underway, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. In now, Yandy Diaz. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a play! The second for one. On the first to complete the double play. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
My God,
he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first. First baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Into the box now, Willie Adames. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. He reached on a single in his first try. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
I got the count.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Royals, Lopéz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi. A fly out and a single for him so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
I got 2-1 the count.
Monty gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here comes the first pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Hit down the, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 to count. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Up next for
standing in now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ballgame. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! And up steps Salvador Perez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. On the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Mondesi picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. To the plate now, Willie Adames. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Sitting on that fastball all day.
Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him, and he goes down on strike. In now, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
Peter Fairbanks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Into the box, Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Last time through was a base hit, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate now, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's low, ball 4. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 63.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Jorge Soler. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Ryan O'Hearn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ryan McBroom will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time.
Take care.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that's in there, base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ian Kennedy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a big pitch. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Kennedy, a California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. He's set. Here it comes.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
Now back, the center fielder,
Tim Hill takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he strikes him out on the good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And
the catcher,
Nick Anderson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in now, Michael Franco. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Nicky Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yandy Diaz. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. The 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another break.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Get out in front there is Gordon, and this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit, he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are stepping into the box. Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Glenn Sparkman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Now back, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. Been his game. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. The relay on to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Josh DeMont takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Center fielder on the run. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Fouled away. Fouled off. Checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third. And no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. There is Franco. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jorge Soler. The Royals find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. A ball and no strikes. McBroom, 27-year-old, who was selected in the 15th round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Down and in, not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A drop.